Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel and all of you professional florists that follow me. Frank Blanchard, AIFD here, and this is a test run for me doing a live stream video on YouTube. Now, if you do marketing at all for your business, I'm sure you are familiar with doing live stream video on your social feeds for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, etc., which I have done as well. But this is now the first time I have ever done a live stream directly on YouTube, which is a completely different scenario, especially because you have a totally different dashboard that you have access to and can use while you're doing the live stream. So this is kind of just a dry run to see how things go. And if it goes well, today, I will probably make a point of trying to do these live streams on a regular basis and selecting one day out of the week that might work well for people. So if you have any suggestions on what day you would like to see a live stream on the topic of operating your florist business now in 2023, by all means leave me a comment down below and or in the chat list. Just let me know what days you might like to see a live chat or live stream in the realm of business and conducting business for your professional flower business, whatever that model might be for you. Anyway, so in this video, I really wanted to share some updates specifically regarding Google, because Google has made some new changes, and I think by now you are all familiar with or should be somewhat aware of all of the talk going on about AI. And you have probably also heard or possibly done some research on Chat GPT and the other AI tools that content creators and small businesses can use to benefit and really expedite the process of your marketing efforts for your small business. Now, if you aren't aware, Google has actually been using and utilizing AI for quite a number of years, but now in 2023, it's really come more to the forefront and people are becoming more aware of it. And it is very quickly changing the landscape of how small businesses can promote what they do and do their marketing for whatever you are trying to set your sights on for your small business. Now, how does this affect florists? And one of the reasons why I wanted to do this topic today was specifically on your social feeds and in my social feeds and all of the different florist groups that I'm a part of on Facebook and also Instagram. There has been a lot of chatter going on regarding how quiet things have gotten now that we're past the Mother's Day holiday. Graduations are over. Some florists are in the thick of doing a lot of weddings right now, but for those professional florists that concentrate more on doing day-to-day deliveries for all different kinds of occasions, that kind of thing, business can get kind of quiet during the summer months. But that being said, when I sleuth people that are feeling like things are really slow, generally what I find is when it comes to marketing, and this seems to be a trend for professional florists, marketing is something that really gets put on the back burner. And for any small business, Now in 2023, you kind of can't get away with that. If you want your business to continue to grow and you really want to possibly change directions of what your business is doing, marketing is how you're actually going to get that to happen. So, couple of things that can really be affecting how business is functioning for you right now, especially if it happens to be quiet, things that you need to be thinking about and checking on to make sure that you're getting all of those different boxes checked to make sure that your digital footprint for your business is optimized as best as you can possibly get it. So, one thing to keep in mind, you've got a website, or you should have a website, and you've probably heard people talking about SEO and search engine optimization. That is something that needs to be done on your website in order for web traffic to get to you and to find you and learn what your products are and what services you provide. But in addition to that, once SEO has been done for your website, you're not done yet. Once you do that, that's then when the search engines and your invitation to the search engines needs to be connected so that your website can be crawled and the content on your website can be indexed so that people can find you when they're doing a search. So that's when you need to make sure that your Google Analytics coding is connected to your website and also your Google Search Console. That really acts as your invitation to Google to say, hey, we're over here. Our business is up and operating. These are the kinds of products and services we have. Once that's done, then your website's going to start being crawled for content. Now, how is this landscape changing now that Google has done these new updates, and how it can potentially be a real benefit for you and your small business? And this goes for any kind of business, and especially small businesses, because as entrepreneurs, oftentimes we're doing a lot of this kind of work ourselves. But even if you are paying to have somebody do it for you, you can still optimize the content you're putting out there in such a way that you actually get the most ROI and benefit out of it. So, uh, hey, Eric, thanks for watching. It's nice to have your support. um, so, one of the things that I really wanted to mention to you is the updates for Google. One is the Google SGE, which stands for Search Generative Experience. And the other is Google's Perspectives. And what are these and how might they affect you and your small business? So right now, you hopefully have been working on your Google business profile. Every small business, and it doesn't matter if you are a brick and mortar or if you are just a service-based business. I know a lot of you operate more on a studio level, especially if you're a professional florist, and you might work your business out of your home. I have heard so many people say, yeah, I can't really connect to Google because I work out of my house and I just do service on the spot for customers. So consequently, I can't connect to Google. Well, that is actually incorrect. Even if you are just a service-based business, it actually doesn't matter what kind of a business you are. Florist, plumber, electrician, massage therapist, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Your business, even as a service-based business, can connect and get your Google business profile functioning, because ultimately that's going to be how people are going to find you. So with Google, if you look at the suite overall for Google, their most popular platform within the Google suite is Google Maps. If you have the latest and most current updated version of Google Maps on your phone, that is where the Google SGE is really coming into play. And this is the Google Search Generative Experience. Now, how this is greatly going to improve things for a lot of small businesses is where Google is getting the content that it's going to then share with people that are doing a search for your kind of business, the products and services that you offer. Now, a lot of that has been primarily just the content that you have actually fed directly into the Google platform for search. However, now Google is going to get more information and providing a more well-rounded experience for the user to feed that particular person specifically what they are searching for. So Google is not only going to be searching the content on your website and potentially your YouTube channel if you have one, but they're also going to be connecting with and utilizing the content on your social feeds as well. So any video content that you're creating on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or LinkedIn, anywhere else that you have a profile for your business on the internet, Google is going to be searching for that content. And if it is relevant, and if Google deems that content to be the most accurate, current, and up to date for any particular person searching on Google for your products and services, they're going to include that. Now, if you take the time to look at your Google Maps feature, if you do have the most up-to-date version of Google Maps on your phone, what you're going to notice is a vast majority of the business that you're going to see for your business or any other business that you happen to look for, it's going to be content directly from your Google business profile. So that's one of the key components of why you need to make sure that your Google business profile is optimized as best as you can possibly get it. And something you also need to realize is it's a continual project. This isn't something you just do once and then you're done and you never have to do it again. This is something just like social media that you need to continually work on it and add to it, because all of the search engines function the same way, and that they are searching for the most current, up-to-date content. If the last information that you posted years ago is what's on your Google business profile, if you even have connected your Google business profile with your business, it's just not going to help you much in ranking with the search engine. So the more frequently you can add new content is in your best interest. And this goes for, especially for professional florists, what we do is a very visual thing. So uploading pictures on a regular basis, uploading video content you can do directly to your Google business profile. If you do have a YouTube channel, that is in your best interest, because your YouTube videos can actually rank on Google search just like your website can. So it's possible that you can actually get 2 results for people's searches instead of just 1 for your website. You can get that YouTube video to rank as well. But now where the search generative experience is coming into play, and also the Google Perspectives, which is Google's answer to trying to pull Gen Z back into the fold and bringing them back to the Google platform. This is where Google across the boards is going to be gaining and looking for information about your business across all of these different platforms, not just Google. So if you can, the more you can keep your Google business profile updated and continually add new content to it, just like you do your other social feeds, that's going to be in your best interest. So now with this, I'm actually going to cut this video short and this live stream short, because this really was just a test for me to see how this aspect of YouTube functions, because I do have a dashboard that I can actually utilize, unlike Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, etc. But this has given me a good idea as to how it works. If you have questions regarding how best to optimize your Google business profile, I am going to be creating more new videos specifically on that topic, and I will make a point of doing some additional live stream videos that will kind of be the topic that I will focus on. But if you are in a place right now that we're in summer 2023 and business is kind of quiet, if you want to get things jump started and turn that around, look at updating your website, getting as much content on your website as possible. This goes for any blogs that you have connected to your website, and if you have an e-commerce based website, this also includes all of your product descriptions, etc. Once you do that, updating your Google business profile, that's going to help generate and gain you additional organic web traffic. So until I see you again next time, and I will keep you updated and let you know what day of the week I will try to get in the habit of doing these live streams for you. By all means, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. But until next time, be well, everybody, and we will see you very soon. Bye for now.